Hello, and welcome to the Money Marketing Podcast. I'm Kimberly Dondo, Digital Content Manager. And in this week's Weekend Essay podcast, we have reporter Momodou Musa Touray giving his account of his first year at Money Marketing. Take it away, Momodou.
I celebrated my first work anniversary over a fortnight ago on the 1st of June, 2022. Where has the time gone? I remember how it all started last year in the middle of a global pandemic. The country was in lockdown with the government-sanctioned working from home policy. I was looking for a fresh start after a stint with the tabloids. Luckily, I found a new home with Money Marketing as a reporter. The editorial team warmly welcomed me and showed me the ropes. They are a fab bunch. I've since started to call them my work family. Money Marketing is a niche publication covering the financial advice sector. To be effective in my work, I realized that I needed to get up to speed with my understanding of this specialist area. I spoke to lots of industry experts, too many to name here. However, Adam Hicks, Ian McKenna, and Kevin Carr are worthy of honorable mention. They have been very generous with their time and expertise during my first year. One interesting aspect of the reporting job is the range of subjects one covers. I have written extensively on a wide array of specialist areas, including regulation, pension, protection, cryptocurrency, and platform, among others. I have covered the length and breadth of the financial services sector, from the FCA's consumer duty to the government pension triple lock. It has been fun writing about such an eclectic range of areas, and I've learned a lot in the process. My first money marketing story was on advice clients' side hustle on DIY platforms, published on the 1st of June, 2021. It was from a study looking at the relationship between advice clients and their own investments. The research found that almost a fifth, 19% of advice clients hold secret accounts with one of the top 5 DIY investing platforms, where they dabble in riskier assets alongside their advice portfolio. It also found that 9% of investors using a financial advisor also had some cryptocurrency assets, while 4% said they had a peer-to-peer or crowdfunding platform account. This story was published at the peak of the digital wealth gold rush, when people were making fortunes from Bitcoin. Everyone, including advice clients, wanted a piece of the crypto pie. It was FOMO that made people throw caution to the wind. For those not into social media jargon, FOMO means fear of missing out. Speaking of jargon, I did my first weekend essay on this topic. I look at the wide use of jargon in the financial services sector. During my research for the article, I trawled through the archive of Money Marketing for essays on financial jargon and what others have said about technical terms. I discovered that it is a perennial problem, and many contributors have decried the advice industry's obsession with jargon. This is because consumers find jargon confusing and off-putting. Many will find it difficult to tell the difference between an IFA and an ISA. So my advice to the sector is less jargon and more keys, meaning keep it simple, please. In August 2021, 2 months after joining Money Marketing, editor Katie Pigden asked me to take over the protection patch. I knew little about the protection sector, but the publication was keen to put protection back on the agenda, and I was assigned that huge task. It was trial by fire for a relative newcomer. I went about immersing myself in the specialist knowledge of the protection sector and what the various products mean for consumers during a pandemic. Many people realize the importance of protection and the financial safety net it provides should the worst ever happen. The COVID pandemic has been a boon for the protection sector. It puts protection in the front and center of the national debate. I also wrote about my protection journey from doubter to believer. In my commentary piece titled, "Let's Make Some Noise for Income Protection," I made a strong case for protection insurance, including income protection, the underdog of the protection family. In other articles, I continue to raise the issue of low public trust, claims delay, and poor services among challenges the protection sector should address. I have also written extensively about the laudable changes in the protection sector as insurers and other protection players improve their processes and products for the benefit of customers. Katie also asked me to cover the platform patch while she's away on maternity leave. Big shoes to fill, but I hope to give it my best shot. The platform sector has seen changes in fortunes, from a consolidation boom likened to the roaring 20s to setbacks because of the war in Ukraine and low investor confidence. Our readers have been part of the journey. We have a very proactive readership who are very vocal in our comment spaces. They are forthright in their comments and appraisal of our stories and editorial articles. Many have also provided leads to several of our published exclusive stories. Some names deserve mentioning, such as Harry Katz, Julian Stevens, Dean Howe, Stephen Farrell, and Andrew Catledge. They have shared with us their insights and experience on a wide range of areas. For that, we are very grateful. The first year went so fast. I look forward to many more years with the Money Marketing team. Thank you.
Thank you, Momodou, for a lovely personal account. We do hope that you enjoyed it. Please do keep up to date with all our new releases via Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else you get your podcasts from. You can also keep up to date with all our new content published on the Money Marketing website, as well as our print edition, the Money Marketing magazine. So make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. See you next time.